Welcome to Happy Neighbors. I'm Michael Sapp.
I'm Jacob Gibbs.
I'm Clint Chalkley.
What's going on, guys?
Dude.
We got a special guest in the house sitting in for Tony. Clint Chalkley, what's going on?
Nothing much, just chilling.
Hanging out? You're a Coleman guy, but originally where are you from?
Alabama.
Alabama? You've moved around a little bit?
Yeah, non-school systems.
Yeah. 9? Did you say 9 school systems?
Oh, wow.
Really? I didn't realize that. Yeah, okay. I've known Clint for a little while, since probably high school.
Right.
10th grade, had the fastest crossover in basketball.
Really?
Yeah, fastest bad dribble. You know what I mean?
That's one thing that I could dribble okay, but I was just not a good basketball player. You ever met people like that? It's like,
yeah.
You know,
I am one.
Yeah, right.
it's not like I dribbled off my toes or anything. I just couldn't make baskets at all.
That's a key part of
That is a big part.
I think.
I loved basketball, growing up with Michael Jordan and all that.
Man,
but
yeah.
then you have to realize at some point that you just don't have the genes.
It takes height matters, doesn't it? Does it in basketball? At the end of the day,
I thought that until I saw that little Tennessee guy, the point guard.
Oh, he was
Ziegler or whatever.
Yeah,
you remember that? He's like 5'6" or something. Oh yeah,
Is he?
Yeah, he was shooting over people. It was like 6'8" or so.
Right
Seriously.
now they got a one-armed player that's entering the draft.
really.
Yeah, he's tall though, but he's from the Caribbean, and there was some accident where like a wall fell and crushed his arm, and they decided it was best to cut it off, and he dunks all over people. And
Really?
steals the ball. Yeah.
What? Oh, there
That
you
would
go.
be interesting.
Yeah, it would be.
Whatever team he goes to, I'm gonna be for.
You're gonna watch it? Yeah,
I would.
I'll have to check this out.
That
I'm
may be
watching
what
it.
we need in basketball.
Is some amputees.
Yeah, like Caitlin Clark. Why didn't the NBA ever recruit Caitlin Clark?
Think she could have made it?
I think she definitely could make 3 free throws. Put her in there at the end, let her get fouled. You know what
She
I'm talking
can
about?
shoot.
Golly,
Yeah.
she can shoot. Yeah, I watched some highlight clips of her recently, and she was shooting since they were guarding her. They were aggressive. She was just shooting them from like 6 foot behind the 3-point line. They were going in.
Yeah. Yeah. Clint, you could shoot like that. No?
Come on now.
No?
No.
All right. No. What do you do? You're
Sit
by
on
trade.
the couch and watch and eat potatoes.
No, you don't. You got to.
TV.
You've done a lot of cool stuff. I know at least you lived in Nashville for a while. A guitar player, musician,
Yeah, aspiring
musician.
I like to play the guitar.
How long you been playing?
20-something years.
That long now.
Yeah.
It's cool.
How'd you get into it?
And, I was a kid and got a stereo system and heard some music and wanted a guitar.
Yeah, went from there.
Yeah.
What's the last? You been into any good concerts lately?
Man, I went to a metal show recently.
Yeah,
Watched Alex Skolnick play.
was it pretty good?
He could play.
Is he a shredder?
Yeah, he's a shredder.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool. I've never seen somebody like that live. I mean, I've heard some good records, but I hadn't been there to see it. I bet it's a performance, right?
It is. He did every little trick in the book to show us he could.
Really?
You know what I mean? He would tap and like running his hand all the way up the neck. It was so cool. I was just like, wow, this guy's amazing.
It was good. So just watching it, you're kind of in awe, or
Yeah, he took lessons from Joe Satriani in high school.
big guys, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Him and Kirk Hammett.
Oh yeah, Kirk Hammett from Metallica.
Yeah.
I forgot about him. Metallica too. They had the best bass player in the world. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. He
Cliff
left.
Burton or something.
Yeah.
He got killed by the bus.
What?
The bus flipped over on him. They hit black ice.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and Kirk Hammett and him got into an argument
Really?
that night because Kirk Hammett went and laid in his bed. No, the bass player went and laid in Kirk Hammett's bed, just trying to on the RV, trying to just kind of pee him off a little bit.
Huh.
That's the same night that Kirk Hammett was like, "Forget it, I'm not
No
fighting with him
way.
tonight." And goes and sleeps in his bed. bus flips over. They hit dry ice. The RV goes over on its side, and it killed the guy that stole the bed. That night.
Really?
Wow.
I feel like we're on VH1 Storytellers.
I watched so many. We could talk music. I love some VH1 stuff. That's where I saw it at.
Do y'all remember that show, Pop-Up Video?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
And in the music video, it pop, the little
that was
the little bubble of
MTV.
information.
Back in the day, the 90s.
Was it?
Wasn't it? Was it VH1?
I don't remember.
I think it was MTV for. None of them just sit there and play music anymore, do they?
No. That went away pretty fast.
That was the fun times. I mean, like sitting back and watching a good, even country.
Yeah.
We watch CMT sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, they say that any video that's longer than a minute and 33 seconds, people flip it.
Really?
They don't watch past a minute 30.
Really?
Yeah, even like that's why musicians like there's so many great guitar players out there now. They're everywhere, and they're all recording just for the views and to be like something to see that's cool.
You got to stand out, right?
And then it's short. They don't write anything epic like they used to.
There's no solos anymore.
Oh,
Have y'all noticed that?
In music, you don't hear a lot of solos.
No, classic rock like Guns N' Roses, all them.
Yeah.
They had like a 1 minute solo.
Had the solo come in.
Some of them had more solos than they did lyrics.
Like
Yeah.
a song within a song.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I loved a good man just playing
I
that
like-
air guitar in the car.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Have you ever heard some of the bands, they call out the solo before it happens, Like they're letting you know.
Oh, yeah.
Solo!
I like, come on, Steve. There
There you go. Yeah.
From
There
it.
you
Yeah, Def Leppard.
Yeah, when they kind of call them out, Like it's
Yeah.
about, it's pretty funny.
Talk about one arm.
Def Leppard.
That's a story right
One-armed
there.
drummer.
Yeah. Thunder God. That's what they call
They
it.
had some
They
good
stuck with him,
hits.
didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They
you know?
did.
Yeah.
They could have said, sorry, man.
Loyalty.
Yeah.
You're exactly. People, they weren't greedy like people today.
Yeah.
Like they were like, that's our drummer.
They're
He's the
sticking
piece
with
of the
him.
band.
Yeah.
We're not letting. Yeah.
And he
I
did
love
good.
it. Uh-huh.
He used both his feet, right? He came up. He had the foot pedal.
I
And,
think he had
something
extra.
special built.
yeah.
Yeah, he has like
That's
so
cool.
many. Dude, it is. Talk about talent. I mean,
Yeah.
And I think wasn't it his dominant arm that he lost too?
Oh, was it?
It was something
Was
weird
it?
like that. That may be off, but I know
Terrible.
it's something weird like that.
Either
Yeah.
way, though. I mean, as a drummer.
Dedication, He
Yeah.
was so dedicated to keep going.
Yeah.
Stuck it out.
Well,
yeah.
as a musician, you've seen a lot of bands. What's your favorite so far you've seen? Do you have one, like a top three bands you've seen?
I mean, my favorite band I ever saw, the best band I saw would have been 9 Inch Nails. They
did
were
you?
so
when,
good.
when did you see them? Recently or like?
It was probably like 2008.
Wow.
Maybe 2010.
I bet that was a big show.
It was in Atlanta at Phillips Arena, and it was good. It was so cool because it was so loud, but the sound was so good you could hear just the tiniest noise.
Oh yeah, it makes a difference when you have a good, good mix.
Oh yeah,
The arena.
cello. I saw
Really?
Radiohead there too. Same place.
Was it pretty good?
Radiohead was good.
Oh, here we go.
I love that song, man. I'm gonna have to download that. I forgot all about Radiohead.
Yeah.
What about you? What's the best show you ever went to?
The best show. We've seen some good ones here lately. We've started. That's something me and my wife have started doing.
Oh, y'all been going?
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
going to some shows. We've seen some good ones. One I didn't expect. Death Cab for Cutie.
Okay.
I didn't expect it, but yeah, because I didn't
dad
listen to a
loves
lot.
them.
But when they came out, the lights and everything, it was good.
So y'all like heavy metal?
No,
No?
this band is. I mean,
Because I
some-
hadn't heard of them.
Everything.
No, this is kind of
Indie.
alt indie. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Flaming Lips was good. Saw them at Avondale. Have y'all been to Avondale?
Yeah.
I have.
It's a
not.
nice place.
Is it?
It's small, but they bring big bands in, and just 45 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
It's nice to go see a band.
They didn't they Avondale they had scheduled Ted Nugent and then they canceled his show because people were protesting so bad.
Did they really? I didn't know that. They had to tell him just, sorry, dude, you're not coming.
Kind of crazy.
That is wild. Yeah, they've had some really good bands. I think Modest Mouse is coming up.
Oh,
pretty
I
soon.
love Modest Mouse.
Do you?
Yes, I
You
like
ought to
them.
go see them.
Yeah.
I mean, the tickets too there aren't crazy like some of places.
Yeah, that I would like to go see Modest Mouse.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Do y'all remember 107.7 The X?
The X. Yeah.
Man, if they could get something like that again, where they had all those bands come in there and play it even acoustically.
Yes.
And, like Nirvana.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
I'll tell you
awesome.
this.
Go to some awesome shows put on by them.
Yes.
Peter and Ken's birthday bash.
Now,
Yeah.
I was going to say, I went to probably a couple with this guy right here, and a lot of people don't know this because we don't ever tell it because nobody believes us. But
believe
we had made it down to the very front at the Stone Temple Pilots concert, and Scott Weiland, lead singer, gets down with the microphone and it just has it right. I mean, Clint's just singing
like held him
flush,
up
like
over
yes,
their head.
I mean
No
right,
kidding.
yeah, like he was right there with us. Like it
You
was,
know what sucks?
was
Y'all
wild.
didn't have cell phones
Oh,
then.
I know. Yeah, you can't, yeah, that's the thing.
So nowadays you got to have like 3 witnesses.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But
yeah.
it was great not having cell phones. That was the time.
It
It
was
really,
a little bit.
yeah.
It kind of made it too, right? But
I've-
that he can vouch for me. That happened.
Yeah,
It was great.
It was fun.
That's
It was.
awesome.
Yeah.
I just recently found my Kiss Zippo lighter.
Really,
I have been carrying
a
that thing.
Kiss lighter.
Yeah, Zippo. Like it's like I think it says 1992 on it or
Wow.
something. Yeah. I just recently found it. That's the best concert I've ever been to. Was
Kiss.
Yeah. No
Were you?
doubt.
How old were you?
I would say 17. So about
17.
24 years ago. It was their farewell tour.
Yeah.
And then I went to the Eagles farewell tour, but the Eagles about put me to sleep. If it would have been for
What's
Joe
the
Walsh.
craziest thing you ever saw at a concert?
The craziest thing
That's
I
a
ever
good
seen.
question.
At a big one, yeah.
Okay, this is going to sound. This could be stupid or it could be cool. But I went to a Foo Fighters concert.
Okay.
They're a tie with Kiss probably on
In
And-
town in Birmingham.
Birmingham
Where?
down to BJCC.
Okay.
And you're like, these musicians, they'll probably play an hour and a half and they're off the stage and they're gone to drink somewhere or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not Dave Grohl. He goes out. Everybody is standing up, picking up their cups and all this kind of stuff, like cleaning up. The big screen comes back on. Dave Grohl's leaned up against the wall. He's smoking a cigarette, putting a new piece of bubble gum in.
Really?
Yeah. And he says, and he probably already played like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And he says, holds up the number 1, and everybody started booing him. I'm like, why are they booing Dave Grohl? Because I'd never been to a concert.
Yeah.
He goes up to 5. People start getting louder, and I'm like, what is he doing? They're saying, they're going to say 10 out of 10. So he does the 10. The crowd goes crazy. He walks back out, and he says, I'm going to play every single song again.
No way. Are you kidding me?
I'm serious as a heart attack. He said, I got backstage, and I don't have anything to do. He said, this party here is way funnier than anywhere else.
They played everything.
It was almost
again.
like 2 o'clock in the morning when we left. But what he did, he had that Skin and Bones album that had came out.
Yeah. It was like a double disc or something.
Well, they had all that acoustic. He went back and did all of his stuff acoustic.
Yeah.
So at this concert, he dropped the stage down on the other end. And so you were literally front row almost at some point,
wow.
or you were close at some point.
They did like a house tour. Like they let people all apply to try to be the one that gets them, but they went around the nation playing at people's houses.
Really?
Really, yeah, I'm telling you, man.
That'd be wild.
He
Did you apply?
enjoys it.
Yeah, he does.
They enjoy it.
Clint, did you apply to be on?
No,
No.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the Foo Fighters. I don't dislike them. They were a big band. They had some good songs, but I don't.
It just wasn't your.
Well, I liked Queens of the Stone Age that he played drums in a lot.
Yeah.
I thought he belonged behind a drum kit more than on a guitar and singing.
Yeah.
He's a great drummer, man.
I might get rocks thrown at me, but I think he sings better than Kurt Cobain did.
You like him better. You just
Yeah,
prefer
and
it.
that's a huge
I think
debate too. People will get
I don't know. I think,
mad about it.
I think you have your purist or something, but I think most people. I mean, they.
I'm thinking even the songwriting,
good.
the Foo Fighters music itself
Yeah.
was better than
Maybe
Nirvana's.
it's a little
I
more.
like Nirvana. Don't
Maybe
get me
it's a
wrong.
little more accessible.
Yeah.
You think?
I
Foo
think
Fighters?
so. I think he come right in there, and he was still kind of lingering off of classic rock, but he was trying to move into the new age, and I think they killed it on
Yeah.
it, dude.
I
I think he fit right into where he came out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, I guess.
You're right.
A lot of big bands at that time had gotten in disagreements and split up that were like really good, and
That's the sad part about it.
That's right.
I was at this Widespread Panic concert, and they were really good. Like Widespread Panic, they're good. But the thing about it that I didn't like, because I don't do anything, I don't partake in anything, you know.
That's kind of, in other words, you're saying that's a jam band. They got a following,
and their fans are they get really far gone.
Gotcha.
And this dude, we're all in this big crowd. It's in Tuscaloosa, and all of a sudden, this huge hole opens up in the audience over to my left, and we look over there, and there's this dude. He had taken all his clothes off, completely butt naked.
No way.
And he got so wasted, he laid down and he passed out naked, and they ran back over there and put his clothes on.
Yeah. That's like what most people dream about in a nightmare, right? I mean, this guy just lived it and said, well, here we go.
Talk about music, too. This is one band, two bands I really wish I could see before I die. Fleetwood Mac and Pearl Jam.
Huh, you never saw Pearl Jam?
Yeah.
They were just going around.
Yeah.
I know it, man.
You got a show I think they're coming up. They're going to be in Nashville.
See, I was more of like Counting Crows. I like that kind of stuff.
Counting Crows, yeah.
Widespread Panic. I used to know these people that would get together and watch it.
Good.
They would get together and like listen to that music and just drink with red wine. You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Totally chilling, you know.
Yeah, just hang out. I think you may have missed your shot on Fleetwood. I think Fleetwood Mac maybe. I don't think they're getting back together. What it sounds like. I think that's over.
I went to at the same Widespread Panic concert. I met this girl, and she talked me and my friends into going to this pizza place after the show.
Yeah.
We went over there, and there was this guy performing, an old jam band guy that's from Georgia. He had a group called Aquarium Rescue Unit, and the bass player for Dead and Company was in the band, and the guitar player for I'm trying to think of the guy's name. He's like he was in the movie what's the movie with Billy Bob Thornton and that kid from here that was
Sling Blade.
Sling Blade.
Yeah.
He was in that movie.
Really?
The movie Sling Blade.
Really?
But yeah, and the old guy, it was a good concert. He was sitting in a chair and he couldn't get up the whole time. And then he had I wish I could think of the guy's name. He had this birthday party about 3 years later where the guys from Widespread Panic and Derek Trucks and the guys from Fish and all these really big jam band guys played with him. And he died and like face planted on the stage in front of everybody at like his 70th birthday party. Died on stage.
Wow.
Hey, he went out doing what he loved, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
He was good.
I guess so. Wow.
No, that's a weird story.
Were you there, or that's just what happened?
No, that's what happened. I saw him, and he was good. It was cool.
So 9 Inch Nails. What was the other two? Top three.
I don't know. That's impossible to say. Really,
You've seen so many.
I have. I've been to so many concerts. Really, one time I saw Wilco, and they were really good once. They kind of blew my mind. Yeah.
Is that more acoustic, or what are they?
They were, when I saw them, they had the whole band, and it was very good. I actually wish I wouldn't have done this, and I regret it, but I walked away from, I saw them, and then I went to a big concert down on the beach, the Hangout Festival.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Gulf Shores.
Walked off because how good they were, I walked off from Chris Cornell on the acoustic.
Really?
To watch them, and he was singing like an angel behind me. And I feel so dumb that I did that. But Soundgarden had just gotten back together, and I was a little frustrated that it wasn't Soundgarden.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But I wish I would have watched him.
Yeah, that would have been your last chance, probably. You think so?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you never know, I guess.
Matchbox 20. Have you ever seen them live?
No, I bet that's a good show.
Man, why? Like them and Creed.
I saw their singer.
They did so good, and it's...
Yeah,
they
Rob
did Thomas.
Good.
Yeah.
He seems like on some Christmas shows, or not, like the New York lighting, tree lighting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was on there last year, maybe the year before. Me and my wife was watching it, and I was like, that's Rob Thomas.
When you're in Nashville, like there's this there's a scene there, you know, and there's places where like really good players go and stuff, and there's this little bitty place. It's just a little bigger than in here that I saw Robert Johnson came and did a show there, or Robert Randolph and the family band. Robert Randolph, and Rob Thomas came as a guest.
Really?
singer.
In the small venue there.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Oh,
I mean,
that's cool.
I bet that would be cool, man. I don't know why Rob didn't jump on one of these bands that's like needing a singer.
I'm surprised too. He's got a really distinct
And
voice.
he's young.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's probably about 40, right?
Yeah.
45,
Our
maybe.
age, something like that.
Yeah, man, he's still young to have it.
But Creed's kind of making a comeback,
I heard that.
aren't they?
Are they really?
Yeah, I've kind of heard
that,
they're kind of coming back.
They were good. You know, I mean, the thing is, their first albums were so big.
Yeah, they were.
You know, like
they were big
Matchbox
albums.
20. Yeah, every song was good. You know, you didn't really hardly skip through much.
Right. It was back when you listened to we had that to put the CD in.
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, I feel like bands would put out they would have like one really good song, then they'd have 14 that was crap because they just wanted to get it on an album. Y'all agree with that?
Oh, yeah.
Creed is crazy because their guitar player, he's really good guitar player, but he doesn't show it with them. He kind of just like hides it. He's got this awesome guitar that's like a custom Paul Reed Smith.
Really?
Paul Reed Smith only made like 2 of them, and he like drew it out on this board and
Really?
came up with the shape. Then they made it, and a lot of people want it, but Paul Reed Smith's like, no, we would need another CNC machine. I'm not releasing this guitar.
So that's the only version of that.
Wow.
How cool would that be to have something like that? You know what I mean?
It would be.
What would it be worth?
Oh, man. Well, if it belonged to me, nothing. But, you know, in the hands of, somebody like Creed's guitarist, I guess something. How do y'all listen to music now, mostly? Like, when you want to listen, what do you do?
I got my songs pre-downloaded.
What do you mean, like on your phone?
Yeah, and then I
Do you have an app or anything? Or it's just files on your phone?
You can't get the app that I have anymore.
Really?
But I can still use it. It's called Musify.
Musify.
Yeah, and it actually...
So you've got some old defunct app that...
Dude, I'm still using a Hotmail account, okay?
He is. I asked him the other day, I said, I needed to email him something. I said, what's your email? He's like, at hotmail.com. And I was like, I didn't know that's still working. Yeah, that's right.
It takes a little while to get logged in if you accidentally log yourself out, because I got to remember that password from 1990.
1990 password is like Foo Fighters rock, right? Is that true? I just outed his password.
When emails like first started getting popular, like big, I think I was in about 9th grade, maybe 10th grade.
Yeah.
And the teacher sat us down and said, y'all all need to make an email with your name.
That's smart.
Yeah, so we did. Everybody made the email with their name.
Yeah.
And we checked our emails in the morning. But everybody just got junk,
Yeah.
We were young.
Yeah.
And she just kind of walked us through it. And we did that for, I guess, half a semester or something. And I just kept the email.
Kept it since then?
Yeah, I've had it ever since the 9th grade, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Clint, what's the longest you've had an email?
I still have my old email.
Do you?
Yeah,
like
from high school.
Hotmail or something? Or
Yahoo.
what is Yahoo?
Yahoo,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I let a couple of mine go, but I had some Hotmail.
Did you? Well, nowadays, like if I have to get a Gmail account, I have to do like Jacob Gibbs,
you
15769.
Yeah, you're not getting what you want.
No.
Yeah.
I'm the worst at like remembering passwords.
Oh, are you?
It's terrible. I hate it.
Yeah.
Then I go to do something and it's just a nightmare.
I got to remember this again.
Yeah.
I use the same password and I change the number at the end.
Just a slide.
They said there was just the
Seriously.
biggest data breach in history with Apple recently. It was Apple and who else? Something, and they were saying that people need to check their bank accounts. Whoever involved, it's all crazy. Yeah, it was Apple, and it was
like a credit card company or something.
I'm having something like that. It was banking or either or what did Elon Musk come up owning? The
PayPal or something.
Yeah, PayPal
Okay.
and Apple maybe.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, Clint, how do you listen to music?
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify. I do too. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because sometimes I just listen to I have the same playlist.
Yeah,
So I don't bother looking for new stuff sometimes. But there's a ton out there. Anything you want, it's out there.
You know that if you with Spotify, if you let them go past the algorithm for like whatever you're listening to, and then it goes on where they can pick what you're doing. they've got this thing. It's kind of like it's a way to launder money.
What?
But yeah, and they'll take and make songs with AI, and they'll put it on there, and they're getting plays, and they're getting paid for making it. Like there's big there's lots of videos about this.
So like AI music is
it.
popping in the algorithm.
Yeah, they run it through there just to seriously get the plays to make money off of it. It's the craziest things. Our music, the music industry has gone. It's totally different than it used to be.
Oh man,
it's a different story now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So Spotify though, that's your main go-to.
See,
Because it's convenient.
Yeah, it is.
Mine pulls off of YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
So do you get the ads and everything?
Yeah, I get.
So you have to.
As soon as I pick the first song, it gives me an ad, and then I can go for a while without. But it's my playlist. But it pulls them off YouTube. Yeah, and sometimes it'll say, "YouTube we can't play this music. YouTube streaming, blah blah blah." But then 5 minutes later, and click on it again, it'll play. But we can't find that app because my buddy wanted it. But it's still working for me, and I still get like upgrades and stuff on it.
I never
Updates.
understand these big tech companies, especially YouTube. If you've ever uploaded any kind of video, every now and then you'll get some kind of even if it's bogus, like a copyright strike or something, like they'll say like, oh, we heard 5 seconds from a car going by of some music, and they'll find it. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, you can go on there and find anything. I mean, movies and how are they missing all that? But then they can just come in and
like
get
picking on the little people.
Yeah,
man.
I guess that's what it is.
That's for sure.
Hey. Yeah, but I like that hat you got on.
Yeah.
Jacob, what do you got there?
Look, man, this thing starved me to death for like 3 days. It still smelled like Dutch's Bakery.
Duchess is that what it says?
Yeah,
Duchess Bakery.
Dutch's Bakery. Wait, let's see. It's got their year they started on
Yeah,
there
it
too.
says something on there. What's it say?
1939, bro.
1939.
Yeah, that's a long time.
A long time.
They used to
Yeah.
like stone ground. There's stuff back there.
Really? Yeah, I guess you're right. They have like the wheel.
Running a horse around in circles out there.
Maybe grinding that down for the wheat for the donuts, huh? The flour. Pretty good idea. Yeah, I'm kind of Duchess is good.
I like it, dude.
Krispy Kreme's pretty good too. I wouldn't mind having a Krispy Kreme in town.
Would you really?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I know people,
Okay, so Krispy Kreme, though, I will say this. I like their chocolate donut.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is something different, but not in the gas stations.
No, you want it straight from the
I think that's what
conveyor
ruined
belt.
me with Krispy Kreme. See, at Dutch's, you got to go get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have y'all been to Dunkin' yet?
No.
No? Nobody's even gone by there.
Nope. I don't even know where it's at.
That shopping center. It's a wild shopping center.
You're talking about to the parking lot, the in and out. It is pretty wild in there, and
Where's
they
it
built
at?
it right in the middle of the parking lot. I feel like it's over there by where the Foundry is, KFC.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
it's
I
in
have
that.
seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen it. KFC's about to be gone, man.
In town.
They say they're closing a bunch of them around.
Did y'all see that KFC commercial?
Arab
which
done
one?
got it.
Oh goodness gracious! They got this commercial. It's so crazy. It's Believe in Chicken is the commercial, but it starts out with these people out in the woods, and all of a sudden they find this big golden egg, and they carry it to this shoreline, and then it looks like a baptism scene out, and they're on the shoreline, and this lady picks up this guy and carries him out over the water, and she dips him in to like baptize him, pulls him up. It was gravy, and all of a sudden he's a drumstick, a big chicken drumstick.
I have not heard.
She holds it over
I've
her
not
head.
seen that.
Oh, it's interesting. You should watch it.
So that's a KFC commercial?
He got baptized in
see
gravy.
Yeah,
I've
I
not
heard they're
seen
not
that.
doing good. I heard KFC was not doing
doesn't
good.
sound like it if this is what's happening.
Hey, that gravy though. Oh my Lord!
You saying
I'd
you'd be willing to be
I'll
baptized?
get baptized in some gravy.
In the gravy?
You know,
Yes.
when that Titanic collapsed, when the submarine collapsed,
down there.
Yeah.
a law was passed by our government where the FDA approves lab-grown meats, and like there's a like meat you buy at Costco and places. I bought it a lot, back in the day, but
Yeah.
they've got these companies have figured out how to culture one egg, and they'll put that embryo in in a gigantic vat that looks like something you would brew beer with. And they come back later and it's like all chicken breast. And a lot of people think that, yeah. And a lot of people think that like KFC's doing that because they don't really call themselves chicken anymore. It's more KFC. And it's real. Look it up.
This is a conspiracy theory I'm interested in.
Well, it was passed where the FDA, lab grown meat.
Yeah.
It's legal. It's you can buy it.
Huh.
You know.
We're getting too smart, man.
Yeah, are we?
I think I'm not, but the people, these people around me are. Hey, they're coming out with a movie. He said the Titanic. Okay, there's a movie coming out that's the movie behind when they went down in that little.
Oh, really? In the submersible?
Whatever. It imploded.
Yeah.
Is that what they call that?
Yeah.
How do you make a movie of that?
Well,
oh man,
I don't know. I guess I
like,
guess just the whole story behind it.
Is James Cameron directing that?
I'm not sure.
I know, right? I mean, it doesn't sound like it's going to be a happy ending.
No
way. I mean,
It's terrible.
But I'm like,
it is.
Dude, I would have nightmares if I watched something about being stuck in something that small.
I was going to say, it sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah. But how many people would hop in that thing with him being like, oh, let me make sure my Nintendo controller's charged? I mean, it was an Xbox controller is what he was driving that thing
he was
with.
driving it with?
Yeah, and I'm not making that up. That is true. Don't you remember it's an Xbox controller he drove that thing with?
Did y'all do the Minecraft movie? Did y'all go to the theater?
I did. Yeah.
Would y'all see what they were
Chicken
doing?
jockey.
Yeah.
Chicken
Did you see
jockey,
any of that? What they were doing when they would say that in other theaters?
Me and my son went like the first day it came available.
Yeah.
And I checked him out of school, so I didn't have to
Y'all
worry
went,
about all that
oh,
crap.
that's cool.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
been waiting on it, been waiting on it.
They were
Got to see it.
destroying movie theaters.
I heard, man, when it said chicken jockey, they was throwing their
What?
Popcorn,
Drinks
big
and-
bags of popcorn, people smuggling chickens in there, all kinds
They
of
had
stuff.
chickens in there?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
my Walker, my son. I almost said my boy, but he's fixing to be 7.
Yeah.
And he is obsessed with Minecraft.
He likes Minecraft.
He actually he says it's like less than like a 1% chance, but he actually found the chicken jockey on the game.
Get out of town.
No, but he plays this thing religiously.
Yeah, he likes it.
Yeah, I've got a video of it on my phone.
They love Minecraft.
He likes building
Kids.
and just the world, all of it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Like he'll go over and help villages or, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like just different
Yeah.
stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's cool that you can go in and like destroy people's worlds.
Have you done that? Have you gone into somebody's world and just demolished it?
Walker said that happened to him too.
You're that guy. You're the guy going in, demolishing the world.
That's like Clash of Clans.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that?
Go in and take over somebody's village.
Oh, it made me so mad. My brother would come in there and just total my place
Yeah.
at night, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I quit playing video games. You don't have enough time, and then these other guys, they got a lot of time, and they will slaughter you. They make it embarrassing to even hold a controller.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I tried to play Fortnite and it was a bad situation.
Is that fun?
It was okay. This
It
would have been
is.
several years ago.
Yeah.
But I thought, I'll be good at this. No, I wasn't. I ended up hiding in the bathroom in the tilted towers. It was not a good situation.
See, I only like playing sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, baseball,
Yeah.
football, that kind of stuff.
Those kind of games.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
college, back when they had I think it's back out now, the college football.
Yeah.
Man, you get your buddies over there, back out their
that was
team.
fun.
Oh, some smack talking, it was fun.
Yeah. Clint, do you play anything now or are you done?
No, I don't play any games.
play.
I play Mario with my son,
Yeah.
The
Good
original?
Mario. No, some of the newer spin-offs. You can play 2 players at once on some of the newer Mario games, and you can mess with each other. It's kind of
You can throw them off the cliff
Yeah.
edge and stuff.
I
Yeah,
love
we do
that.
that. Yeah, we do that too.
Walk over,
It's a
just
lot of
push them.
fun.
Whoops.
Yep. You can pick them up and throw them. Yeah. it's a lot.
I'm kind of bad. I'll steal my little kids' candy. I got some embarrassing things I do to them.
I'm a candy eater myself.
You take the kids' candy.
Well,
huh?
I'd rather have like gummy bears and that kind of stuff than chocolate.
Yeah.
Are y'all like that?
I'm both. I'm an
Are you?
equal opportunist.
Like a
candy guy.
Snickers bar right here and a pack of Sweet Tarts. I'm going to swap
You're going
that
with the-
Snickers away and I'm getting the Sweet Tarts.
Going straight
Me
for sweet
candy.
tarts.
Yeah.
What kind of candy do you eat?
I like gummy candy a lot.
Gummies? Like gummy bears?
Sour straws.
Sour
Yeah.
straws?
Yeah.
What about all this red dye talk?
I get the
Did y'all
blue
worry
ones.
about that?
I think there is something to that.
I think there is. And, I think they make the blue out of the red.
That would not surprise me either.
It makes little
Kids.
kids misbehave real badly.
And it's
Does
almost
it?
like a different kid. Yes, it did it to my kids.
Really? So y'all got rid of the red dyes?
Well, here's the wild thing about it. It can happen on strawberries. It can happen on watermelon. We think it's just anything red.
Wait, whoa.
I'm not kidding
Hold
you,
on,
like-
hold on. Go back.
Strawberries
You're not
we used to
talking
think
about
was
the-
making my daughter like ill.
You're not talking about the red dyes. You're talking about just a red color.
Yeah, which Skittles was what we ended up stopping my son from for a while when he was little.
A lot of red dyes in there.
Oh, dude, it was like a different kid.
Really?
Oh, lay on the floor and scream and kick and yeah.
You've
That's
seen
why-
that too?
After every holiday, like it'll be a couple of days, I'll let them have candy. Then I'm like, no, we're getting this out of here. It's done.
You just say
enjoy
the
it.
end. This is
The
it.
end. I'm
Skittles.
not going to deal with that. No.
That was the ones that got my son with Skittles. But I know it sounds so funny, but there's a mother out there right now, her father's going, I've seen my kid get crazy on some watermelon and strawberries.
Really?
I'm serious.
Oh, were you sure there wasn't something else in there?
Or maybe
Well,
they were just so
it
happy
is.
because they love them.
Yeah.
But with the Skittles, we would tell. I mean, you would have to stop him for a minute, hold him by his shoulders, and be like, "You are acting a fool.
Huh.
We
Yeah,
are in
he
a
just-
restaurant. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
stop. You know? Yeah, and both
Would
my
that
kids
work
are great.
though? Would that
kids,
work when
but-
you would
yeah.
stop him? He'd kind of get.
Well,
it's like, okay.
kind of come to yeah. I mean,
He's like,
but
give me some more Skittles.
it was like a rage. I mean, it really was. Like,
When my daughter was young, she's 16 now, but when she was little, I used to, when she'd be acting bad at a place, just to mess with her, I'd be like, I'm going to sell you to China. And she'd like walk through Walmart screaming and yelling, don't sell me to China. I'd be laughing so hard,
I made up this old lady that we were going to drop the kids off.
You did not.
Yes, I did. Ezel was her name, and I will
That's
not
how you
lie to
threatened
you.
the kids?
Yes, we told them I was going to take them to Ezel's. It was cold in there, and it was dark. Her lights didn't really work great, and there's just going to be
You
eating
invented
sandwiches.
this whole house.
Oh yeah, this is where I mess up. I just type in Google. I can't remember exactly, like old, white haired,
You found a woman.
yeah, witchy looking woman, something. And we got this really mean looking grandmother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter has never slept in her bed since. So I created
Terrible.
an animal, man.
That is terrible.
But no, it
If
ain't
y'all
because of that.
If y'all
It did scare
misbehave,
'em.
I'm taking you to Ezel's house.
They'd be like, "Don't
Is
take
it-
me to Ezel's."
Is it like in town or just somewhere?
Oh no, it would. How did we describe the place?
Like, did you ever like drive by somewhere? Like, we're getting close.
Yeah, used to say the old abandoned house close to Parkside. I think might be the one Whitney told them was the
Like, we're coming up. We're
Hey,
coming
they
up on
straightened
Ezel's.
They straightened up. Yeah, no doubt. You know how whenever you're getting
Trap
ready for
house.
vacation,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
yeah.
and how kids are just, whatever you're ready to go, everybody's ill,
Yeah.
and it's like, if y'all don't stop it, I'm gonna drop you off at Ezel's on the way to the beach. Yeah.
May have to try that
I hate
one.
I did that, but it did work.
Ezel's.
That sounds like a scary name.
It
too, don't
does.
Yeah.
That'd be a good movie.
Ezel's, a night at Ezel's.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. That'd be pretty scary.
Where it's
I know
cold
somebody
and
with
dark.
like the last name Ezel.
Do you? Are they scary?
No.
No.
He thinks he is, but he's
Yeah.
This lady here was terrifying. She had like the teeth even that looked scary, and yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all do horror movies?
I used to.
Y'all do you? Yeah. You don't need more.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I don't know. They've gotten to where what are they putting out that's good now,
Oh, you're saying the quality's
It's too
declined.
gory and all that nowadays.
I don't.
Too,
I
like,
don't
too
get
much.
into the over the top, just kind of shock value kind of stuff.
Same way with Chris Angel. I used to love
The
watching Chris
magician?
Angel, the magician. I watched him religiously for seasons and seasons.
Yeah.
And I saw this one video where he cut this guy's ball head open and pulled a card out of it, and I turned it off. I said, I'm not ever watching it again.
Well,
I watched a Vince Vaughn movie recently called Nana. Have y'all seen that?
I saw it
Nana's?
advertised. Was it good?
It's family friendly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was decent for a movie like that. I don't normally watch something like that, but it was very good.
He's quick witted.
He is.
He is, man.
He ad libs and all that.
I think he's my favorite actor, actually.
of all time.
I
He's your
think so.
guy.
I think he
What's
is.
your favorite Vince Vaughn movie?
I'd
Wedding
say
Crashers.
Old school Wedding
Old
Crashers.
school?
I don't know, man. That'd be
He's
hard
got a
one between them
lot.
two. Yeah,
I like
Old school's
Cool.
hilarious.
What was that?
Be Cool.
Be Cool. What was that one? What was that about?
It's funny, man. It's like gangsters in L.A. and it's got John Travolta, but The Rock is his bodyguard in it, and The Rock plays a gay guy that's a bodyguard, and then Vince Vaughn is like he's kind of like a gangster wannabe.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw that one.
That'd be
That was
funny.
good.
I need to see that. I need to watch that one because I do. I like Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
But Wedding Crashers, even some of those lines, like whenever
Oh, yeah.
he comes down and he's making that big old plate of breakfast, y'all remember that? He's squirting the syrup all over it?
Yes.
And he's like, John, don't talk to me or whatever. He's like, don't know.
You leave me in the trenches taking grenades.
And then he smacks himself on the butt and he says, I'm about to take this on down the road.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's
That's
the
the
last-
kind of movies I love.
What's the last movie you rented? You remember?
Ooh, rented.
Yeah. Have you rented? Do you ever go and you can still rent some?
The Lord Has Eyes.
On
The
me.
Ring Has Eyes. The Hill Has Eyes. What's that movie?
The Hills Have Eyes.
With me and my wife were dating back then.
That was a
and she was
creepy
in
one.
Auburn.
Oh,
That's
that's
creepy.
a crazy movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I didn't
rented
like
it
that
because she
one.
wanted to snuggle on my arm.
The horror movies make
I'm
it.
like,
Yeah. That was a weird one, right?
See, I'm just not a horror guy. I don't think
Yeah.
at all. No.
Yeah. Sorry.
Saw's like you're saying. This first Saw was kind of interesting because it was like dude's been laying there the whole time. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you're talking about on the third one and all that, it's just kind of like how much gore can we possibly fit in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I feel like quality's downgraded lately.
Yeah.
Besides Dave Chappelle, now I love some Dave Chappelle. That guy cracks me.
Do you
up.
like?
oh
did
my
you,
gosh.
Do you watch
So
a lot of Dave
intense. I like the
Chappelle?
line, the way he blurs the line and steps over it, and he
Yeah.
just dares everybody to have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle did things
Yeah.
on TV that I don't know
Wild.
if he could do it again.
I don't know if anybody can.
I don't
Yeah.
know if he could. I think it was the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
of
mean,
the
he-
Chappelle show. Yeah.
Yeah, with the blind supremacist. That's all I'm
Oh,
gonna
Man,
say.
he
Some of
had
those.
he had a
Gosh,
breakdown,
that was so
and
funny.
just disappeared from that show.
Yeah.
Making so much money, right? Didn't it just?
When you
like,
think about
I think he
his-
couldn't handle
I
it.
think he turned down a bunch of money.
well,
did
he's
he?
not.
Yeah.
I don't think he plays in their little club like how the Hollywood has their club because he's got to be the best comedian and the biggest one in the world, but he's not made nearly as much money as other guys because he's not willing to do the things they do. You know what I mean?
I don't
won't
know.
play by
I
their
think these
rules.
recent Netflix deals. I think he skyrocketed on up there with that money.
he's
He's
natural.
good, but if you really look it up, he's not even in the game with these other guys. Even though he makes the content that like to me is the most. You can't look away from what he does.
But it's going to be hard to compete with the Kevin Harts of the world. I mean, that guy's taking
Kevin
over.
Hart is funny
Yeah.
too, man. He is.
Did
I
y'all,
like some
did y'all
Chappelle,
see
though.
the Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams, where Cat Williams said all this stuff about
Yeah, Hollywood and all that.
Oh.
Cat Williams gets out there.
They were
Well,
afraid he was going to release some more Diddy stuff too, right? When something like that
Cat-
came up,
Yeah.
I like Cat Williams
Yeah.
too. He seems like he's
Yeah.
about as sincere as anybody.
Yeah, he's out there. I mean, he'll come in and just talk all kinds of crazy stuff. He doesn't care.
No filter whatsoever.
No, And the way he says it, kind of his presentation of
He's
it,
so
right?
Oh yeah,
That's funny.
Cat Williams is hilarious.
he is. What's the guy that had the mullet for a while? He's kind of young, and he's a newer comedian that's pretty funny.
Theo Vaughn.
Yeah, Theo Vaughn. Is he coming pretty soon?
Yeah, he'll be in Tuscaloosa soon.
He was already there.
He's fun.
Oh, did we miss it?
It was April.
Dang, it was way back.
No,
I can't believe we missed it.
I'm his long lost cousin.
That's what they called Jacob on TikTok. They call him Timu Vaughn.
Yeah, sure.
Have you seen that? They do.
Or Wish, or
Timu
yeah.
Vaughn.
I put a song on there, and me and my son acting like we were playing Bon Jovi. They called me Theo Von Jovi. I mean, it was like just.
He kind of looks like what you thought Jonathan Taylor Thomas was going to grow up to look like, or something like that. But it just didn't work out for him.
Off of Home Improvement. That was what happened to him?
No.
Washed up.
I don't know.
That
One
is
of
too
them.
funny, Jonathan
Yeah.
Taylor Thomas. I told somebody the other
funny.
day that was dressed, and I said, "Dude, you look like you should be the fifth guy on Big Bang Theory." I said, "You dress like a straight nerd, brother."
That's good. That's good. Well, Clint, super glad you came in to hang out with us. Clint Chalkley here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Enjoyed it,
We'll
man.
get you back on. You come back on anytime.
Oh,
Just
yes,
kinda
dude.
come in and sit with us, have fun.
I'm Jacob Gibbs. I went out of turn.
I'm Michael Sapp. We've been here with.
Clint Chalkley.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all next time.